Hi guys, this is Chris for Drums Bonedo. In today's video I take a closer look at the Pearl PMX Professional Series set. Have fun! The Professional Series first appeared in the Pearl catalog in the 1980s. Now Pearl has reintroduced this branding for the follow-up of the popular Masters Maple Complete series. As you may have noticed, Pearl's Master series was completely overhauled last year and limited to 3 sets. The price has also been significantly increased. The PMX is intended to appeal to all aspiring professionals and pragmatic buyers who want to play a professional set, but are not willing to put 3,000 to 4,000 euros on the desk for it. Even if the PMX is a little more expensive than the former Masters Maple Complete, the current new price of around 1,950 to 2,150 euros, depending on the finish and sizes, seems quite fair for a 4-piece configuration. Pearl Europe sent me a shell set with the Delmar Wrap Ice Blue Oyster for this test. It consists of a 22x16 bass drum, 2 toms in 10x7 and 12x8, as well as a 16x16 floor tom. I also received a 14x6.5 PMX snare and 2 more toms in 8x7 and 14x14, which you could already hear in the intro. However, you would have to buy the last 3 drums separately. The legs for the floor tom are also included, but no tom mounts or other stands. As the bass drum does not have a tom mount installed, it is recommended to attach the toms to a combination stand. For this test I used Pearl hardware from my personal inventory. The shells are made of 5.4mm thick maple plywood shells. The edges are quite sharp and the head contact edge is very far on the outside. The lugs are the old Masters lugs, not the bridge type version used on the other Master series. And the tom mounts are also old classics. They are the first generation of the OptiMount suspension system. On the floor tom bracket, a screw grips onto the leg when mounting, so it is less elegant than on the other high-end series kits. The hoops on all drums of the PMX are the 2.3mm thick Super Hoop 2, and they are all very well made. The tensioning screws are made of normal steel, not stainless steel as on the other Masters. So as you can see, there are also a few compromises compared to the new Master sets. However, Pearl makes the biggest compromise with the heads. The drum heads are Remo UT from Chinese production, which do their job for a while, but in my opinion are not really appropriate for a set in this price range. In the soundcheck, however, I have also recorded the set with another set of branded Evans heads. The PMX also comes with a damping pillow for the bass drum, and the resonant head of the bass drum is already equipped with a microphone hole. That's very practical. In the first sound file, you can hear the set in a medium-low tuning with the Remo UT stock heads. For the second sound file I put Evans Onyx black heads on the 3 toms, and the snare now has a UV1, also from Evans. The entire set is tuned low in a rock pop setting, and only the snare drum is slightly higher. And finally, a third sound file. Here I have tuned all the heads significantly higher. The toms still sound very round, but they have a slightly retro character that I like. So here comes my conclusion. The Pearl PMX is a great sounding professional set that leaves nothing to be desired in terms of sound. Especially if you're looking for a modern maple drum kit. The bass drum has a lot of punch and the toms sound round and articulate. The optional snare drum also blends in well, although I found the snare-wise interaction with the small toms to be quite prominent. The only thing I don't like is that Pearl doesn't equip the kit with branded heads right away, as Tama, Yamaha, Mapex, etc. all do it in this price range. So that's it for today. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And if you're interested in the PMX, you can scan this code or check out the links to the kit and the snare in the description below. I hope to see you next time. Until then, bye!